dog's coming. Right here, you see it? Right here? You've already looked at it. Just a touch. Just a touch. Now the vocal.
Dog training.
Respect for the house, for you guys. You see? So for everything that we just talked about here, I would say nobody on the beds. You know, you can be in the room, but unless you're invited, you're not allowed on the beds, period. And that's going to carry on to everything else, but it has to be enforced. Okay?
In other words, consistency, everything.
That's right. Consistency, follow through, making it happen. Because if he's doing it and you're not following suit, okay, well, and then you're going to tell him, well, they don't listen to me. Well, what are you doing? Only letting them on the beds? Well, that's why they're not listening, because they're getting what they want.
Right.
You see?
And they're good. I mean, if I tell them get down and stay there, they will. But then in the morning, I wake up with dogs around the bed.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, let her go to sleep right now.
Wait, yeah, they're just like kids. They're not dumb. They're like, okay, well, she's gonna fall asleep around in about 2 hours, and then we get to go up there and we get to sleep, you know, the rest of the 8 hours up there, you know.
Yeah,
So, and if that's something that again, if you don't feel comfortable with them in the room and they're pushing it, okay, then y'all guys gotta get out. No one in my room.
yeah,
You see.
yeah.
So that means that they got to find someplace else to sleep, or you get them kennels and that's where they sleep. Now, if you wanted to, you could do that. I mean, if you have enough space, you could actually put kennels in here or put kennels somewhere in the house. Go to your room, go to your bed. You have your own bed, you have your own room. Go there. And then not only that, you can make it a positive thing. Like, okay, you know, if you go in there, I'll give you something. I'll give you a treat. You know, I'll give you a massage. I'll give you something. You see. So if I let everybody out in my office to go to the bathroom, we go to the bathroom. And then as soon as they're done, I'll bring them back in, go to your rooms, and you'll see everybody go straight to their kennels.
Wow.
And then for that, okay, I'll give you a bone, I'll give you some treats, I'll give you some cookies, I'll give you, dinner, but they know that if we go to our rooms, that's exactly what we're going to get in there, is something good, something positive. Okay?
I think that's a great idea. The kennels, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not, if you see it as a bad thing, it would be a bad thing. But for me, I need to be sure that they're going to be someplace where I know that they're safe, where I know they're not going to get into anything, they're not going to destroy anything, they're not going to get into a fight, they're not going to be, doing anything they're not supposed to. So for my own security, I need to know that they're, safe. So that way when I come back home, okay, everybody's, fine, nobody's got any teeth marks. All right, let's let everybody out and let's go to the bathroom. But we move the entire group as a family. You see? So it's divided of pit bulls, it's divided of a boxer mix, what is he? Bear's a German Shepherd Lab mix, and then I've got Kawaja, which is like a I don't know, he's a hyper guy. I don't know, he's got long legs. So he's a fast guy. But the thing is that I know that they're safe. And then when we go through the house to get outside, they don't mess with anything. They don't jump on any furniture. They just go straight out, do their business, give them about a good, maybe about a good 30 minutes, an hour, whatever, and then bring them back, and they just parade right through the house all the way back to the office. Okay. So. Yeah. So again, if that's also a problem, the kennels would end that. And then as soon as you get home, let everybody out, and we go straight outside to the bathroom. Okay. So we got the front door taken care of. We got the sleeping arrangement situation got going on. Okay. And what else? What was the other thing?
Last night there was an incident with the bone where Sparkles was chewing on the bone, and he came up. He laid on the couch, and then he was looking at her, and they were growling at each other, and he ended up biting her on the ear.
So if she already has the bone, and he walked in on that,
he was challenging her.
So what I would have done is I would have snapped him out of it and got between him. I mean, there's not. I mean, it's not a fight yet, but what I would have done is I would have got in the middle of the two, and move. And I would have made him move, go someplace else.
Okay.
Downstairs. Okay. Okay.
Because they like to be in here.
Yeah.
They go outside for a little bit and then they come right back in.
Okay.
So then because we did it right then when it happened. I think that's.
Okay.
He realized that he did.
What I would have done, because I wouldn't actually removed him, what I would have done is I would have made him go someplace else. Just like,
Is
so,
it wrong?
like if it was in this room, then I would have told him, go outside, get out. You know, because everybody right now is sharing the same, you know, same energy. You know, we're all calm, we're all talking, we're all relaxed. But if, you know, and she's minding her own business, you know, chewing on the bone.
Yeah.
And then I get him walking in, and he's like, "Oh, I want that bone." No, you're coming in. You're already, you know, already starting some trouble. Get out. You see. So everything that you do, I mean, it has to have an impact. She doesn't feel that I have to protect myself and my bone because mom's gonna stand up for me. It'd be like you know, her, you know, if she was a human, if she was, you know, painting with a crayon, and then Junior walks in, and Junior's like, "I want that crayon, but I'm using it. But I want that crayon." Mom, you know, but she can't actually call for backup because she can't, you know, say it. But if you observe what they're doing, okay, she's already telling him this is mine, and he's over here saying, "No, it's going to be mine." So get up, okay, get out. You see, so the thing is, if you remove him from the group, that's going to hurt him more than taking him outside or hitting him or anything like that, because you're separating him from the family. They're social creatures. They, you know, they're pack animals. They want to always be with the family. But if you remove, it'd be like us playing a game or something, and then one of the kids is like, you know, really being disruptive or not playing the game right. Okay, if you're not going to play tag right, then you need to get out. And then what's going to happen is that the one that got excluded from the game is seeing that everybody else is having a lot of fun, you know. And what does that kid want to do? He wants to rejoin the game. Okay, if you're going to if you're going to rejoin the game, porte bien. Act right. Right? Okay. All right, then you can come on in. Parents do it all the time with kids. It's just that when we're working with dogs, our common sense just flies out the window for some god awful reason. And we try to, to like, okay, how do we do this, or what's going on, So interpreting what they're doing, and studying it, and kind of like, okay, well, she's got the bone, he's coming in, he wants it, she already had it. Okay, well, all he's doing is just bullying her because he wants the bone. No, get out. If you can't just come in here and lay down and enjoy our company without starting some trouble, get out. You're not putting him in another room. You're not throwing him outside. You're not putting him in a kennel in punishment. All you're doing is just removing him from the situation. Once your attitude changes, okay, then you can come back on in. You see?
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. It's just like children.
Exactly like children.
But we don't think of it that way. Like,
well, you do.
dogs, like,
no, you do. You're like, these are my babies, and he knows it too. She's like, these are my babies, and I love them, and I want to give them a happy home, blah blah blah.
Right.
So you're treating them like babies, but that's exactly what you're doing. You're treating them as babies. Mm-hmm. How does this guy? The Goliath, 14 months. So technically, even though he's got another year to go to be full grown, technically he's already an adult. Okay, her, she's 8? Mm-hmm. Okay, so she's about in her 60s, so she's an adult. Okay, and our little one right here next to Goliath, how old is she?
2 years.
2 years. So in 2 years she's about in her 20s, so like mid 20s, somewhere around there. And then
Sparkle's the only female the rest of them.
okay, so and then this guy, the baby.
Yeah. No, but he's
Mighty.
12 months, 14 months, 2 years. So he's 14 months.
So he's about the same age as Goliath. Okay.
By 2 months.
Okay, so this guy is automatically a full adult. See, but if you keep on treating them like babies, are they ever going to develop as an independent person? No, because you're always coddling them. You're always okay, mommy's going to do this and mommy's going to do that. See, for guys, we don't, as they grow up, we keep that respect. All right, he's a pit bull, or he's a Great Dane, or but we respect them for who they are. Females, by nature are nurturers and healers. You see, and the thing is that if we don't have kids, we're gonna find something else to fill that void.
Correct.
Right. So, and the thing is that you want to be able to baby them, you want to be able to pick them up, and then. Even though you got small guys, that's exactly what you can do. You can pick them up, you can, turn them over, carry them, rock them or whatever. But imagine someone bigger than you doing that same exact thing to you. Yeah, you're like, yeah, you'd smack him like, what the hell? I'm a grown woman, but you're so small. You know. You're not giving them that respect.
Wow.
You see, so in order to get respect, you have to get respect. You have to give it back. You see,
Yeah.
so she's not being treated as an adult. This guy is not being treated adult because he's the size. This one, same thing, and the only one that's actually being treated as such is Goliath. Same age as Mighty, but just the size is what's
Makes you more.
it's got the boundary. You see.
Yeah.
So even like if you had an 80-pound German Shepherd, you probably treat him more like Goliath than you would do Mighty, just because of size. So regardless of size, they all have to be treated as equals. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Imagine that in your back. Ah. So you see where that goes?
Yeah. That helps a lot.
Okay. So again, there's no problem with them being on the bed, but as soon as he gets home, everybody else.
They have to be invited.
Yeah, they have to be invited.
And then we'll have a problem taking her down the bed.
What do you mean?
Sometimes she gets aggressive.
She gets aggressive.
Like if she's already in the bed,
Like right now?
Yeah?
mostly in the evening, like we're getting ready to go
Well,
to
like
bed.
if I try to move her.
Yeah, try to move her, but just don't. If she gets aggressive, then just pull back.
Sparkle. Here I go. Sparkle. Let me, Sparkle. I'm coming up here. Okay?
So see how you hesitate? Which I'm.
I'm already.
Yeah. So what I would do.
She's not doing anything right now, but she usually.
It's mostly in the evening when we're going to bed.
If I would do that, like.
Do you have a tennis racket?
No.
What about a dustpan or something like a?
Like a palo or.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't have to be like a stick. It's just like
Want the handle?
yeah, something with a handle. Yeah, that'll work.
Let's go.
Okay, so what I would do. Hold this real quick. So I know her aggression tendency. Okay.
See that? See that? See that? Wow.
That's it. See,
Yeah.
I would rather her go after this than your hand and check her out right there. She just left the room.
Wow, yeah. She
Okay.
got offended. She got offended.
Well, she didn't get offended. What she did was that she was like, okay, well, they're kicking me out. Okay? And then. So right now, see how she's standing there?
Mm-hmm.
If I move right now, she's going to come in. So what I need to do is I need to make sure that she leaves first before I leave. So right now we're having a battle psychologically, but it's a standoff.